So you're thinking about moving to Ames, Iowa. Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at 4 different houses, different price points, so you can figure out what might fit into your budget. And you're going to want to stick around to the end. I'm going to show you one of my favorite things to do right here in Ames. And in the last 2 houses, we're actually going to be able to walk through them. So let's get into it right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Des Moines area, then you're going to want to tap subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market conditions in the Des Moines area. My name is Andre. I'm with the Des Moines, Iowa real estate team, and we get calls from people like you all the time. So whether you move in 9 days or 9 months, give me a call. My contact information will be in the description. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area, or maybe Ames. I'm here at Adah Hayden Heritage Park. Fantastic park. There's a nice paved trail walking around and actually between the lakes, and it's really nice out here. A lot of people. It's a beautiful day. I think it's 69 degrees, just nice breeze, cloudy, so the sun's not shining too bad. Oh man, just great. Lots of people taking advantage of this beautiful day. You can see behind me, they're getting in kayaks and getting in the lake. Just a beautiful day. All right, this is a great neighborhood kind of on the southwest side of Ames, and at this point, you're 3-minute drive to ISU. Lots of access to Cyride if you need it, and the grocery store Hy-Vee is a mile away, just a couple of minute drive, and Fairway's close too. A lot of conveniences in this location. You know, because of ISU, you're 10 minutes from downtown. What I love about this neighborhood, and especially this house, is the great big trees all over the neighborhood. This house has a fantastic backyard, and I just love these established neighborhoods and established houses with trees and everything. Anyway, this house here is 249.5, and it's 3 beds and 3 baths. So they've got about 1,000 square feet above grade, and then a finished basement, another 800 square feet down there. So a lot of potential in this house. Hardwood floors. It's well kept. Looks like it's been updated a little bit. The backyard's got a fantastic deck, and so a lot of potential in the backyard too. 3 beds, 3 baths. It's very unique. They've actually even got it's set up in the basement so that you could possibly even put another bedroom down there in the future if you wanted to increase the equity in your home, or just if you need more, another bedroom and a little bit more space maybe. Great house. Most of the locations of these neighborhoods all around Ames are just great locations. This one is no exception. You're just close to a lot of conveniences in this neighborhood. My favorite thing about this neighborhood is I've already mentioned it, all these great trees in the backyards are going to be really nice in this spot. So great opportunity. Maybe you want to buy this house and rent it out, or I think it would be a great one to live in. It's a nice neighborhood, nice and quiet, great spot. All right, so in this spot, you're really close to ISU. So a lot of houses in this neighborhood are for rent. I saw like 3 signs as I was driving in. So that's also a possibility for the house I'm going to show you. Because you're so close to ISU, you got access, easy access to side rides. So, get on a bus and get anywhere you need to get. There's a grocery store, Hy-Vee, about a 2-minute drive from here. You're on the southwest side of Ames. You're about 10 minutes from downtown right here. So lots of restaurants uh, and grocery stores and all that kind of stuff right there downtown. But you don't even have to go that far because ISU is only a couple miles away. So you can there's access to all of the restaurants and grocery stores right there too. This house here is $285,000 and it's 3 beds and 1 bath. Got 1,150 square feet. It's very well updated. They've got the LVP floors and a nice new paint job. This neighborhood is very well established. You can see all of the big, nice trees. The backyard in this house is great. I could see someone possibly getting this house and is spending a lot of time in that backyard. I know that I would. You could easily fence it in if you've got a dog. The another great aspect of this house is it's got a 2-car garage. So one side you could maybe put a shop, or you could park 2 cars in there. Anyway, really nice house. I think it's a great opportunity to possibly buy and then rent out, or buy it and live here. It's a fantastic area. I love Ames, and this is a great spot. All right, so in this spot, we are on the north side of Ames, but you're still only a 5-minute drive from Iowa State University, and it's a 10-minute drive to downtown, where you can enjoy all the stuff that all the restaurants and everything downtown. This is a great area. You're about 2-3 minutes away from Ada Hayden Heritage Park, and then there's a cool park very close to here, a couple of minute drive to Buchanan Park. It's really neat because it's like the backyards of all the homes. There's no way to drive up to it, so you have to walk to it. Anyway, I think that's a pretty cool little. It feels like a private park. You're within a couple of, I think it's a 1 mile to the Walmart Supercenter. You're a half a mile away from Fairway. Lots of great conveniences here. One of the reasons I like Ames, I've said it before, is that it's a big enough town, but even on the very far outskirts, you're still really close to all the conveniences of downtown and ISU and all that stuff. So that's a huge advantage. So Ames is just a really nice community. Give you an idea of what it's like here. Just the people are really, really nice here, and mostly all over Iowa. But anyway, I drive up, and there's a guy cutting the grass, and he comes up to me and he says, you know, uh, "Hey, are you the realtor?" And I said, "No, I'm not selling the house, but I am a realtor." He said, "Well, I'm just a neighbor, and I thought I might just go ahead and cut his grass because we always take care of each other." And so I just thought that was awesome. And anyway, he just finished cutting the grass. And then while I'm standing here, another neighbor came up and wanted to talk to me about something else. So anyway, just really nice people around here. Um, this house that we're gonna go take a look at is 369,900. It's 3 beds and 2 baths, and it's got 1,600 square feet above grade, and then another 500 square feet of finished basement. So anyway, looks like a pretty good one. Let's go take a look. So this is a unique opportunity for me to walk through an older home, because most of the time these older homes are occupied. If they're for sale, the owner is in there. And anyway, the owner of this one is not in the house, so I was able to walk through. And I like this old house. I really like old houses. I like the new ones too, but this is just cool. Old school. This is obviously a very well kept house. As you walk in, you can tell. It's just real obvious that it was really well kept. With a little bit of updating, just paint some walls and cabinets. This is a fantastic house. Real fireplace here. Carpet on the floors in here. One of the updates, maybe you'd want to make this LVP right here. So this is the dining area, and well, there's two dining areas. This is, I guess, maybe like a breakfast nook right here, and then over there would be maybe the formal dining area. I think I would turn that into just more living room. Um, so, so you got you already saw it, but the living room is right here. And so I would just make this another part of the living room right here. Um, let's walk you through to the garage. It's a 2-car garage right here. So that's very nice. You got the Formica countertops, old school. So, you might want to change that if you wanted an updated home. The advantage to this is you get a home at a reasonable price and you don't have to update it. It's totally livable the way that it is. And you can upgrade things as you need them, as you want them. So I think that's a huge advantage. Here is the primary bedroom. There's no lights in here. Obviously, they were using lamps in here. The carpet is in really good shape for an older home. I want to show you the walk-in closet. Look at this. Quite nice in here. And just, the bathroom is not huge, but it's definitely functional bathroom right here, ensuite for your primary. And then another 2 bedrooms over here that share this bathroom here. So here's check out this great window right here, looking out on the front yard. Beautiful neighborhood, and the neighbors are so nice, as I mentioned, outside. Here's the other bedroom. And then downstairs, just another 500 square feet down there, and it's just well, I'm going to go down there and show you. It's just an entertainment room. So you could maybe put a TV down here. You could possibly add another bedroom down here. You might have a hard time with the bathroom down here. But anyway, that's for way in the future. But anyway, a little bit extra living space down there if you need it. Again, let me show you one of my favorite things about it. You can go out to this is an all seasons room or a sun room, whatever you might want to call it. There's no AC here, but I don't think you need AC. The weather in Iowa is just, most of the time, it's quite nice. Beautiful backyard. They don't have any privacy fences or anything. My guess is because the neighbors are just so nice. Great spot, great house. You can live in this house the way that it is, or upgrade it a little bit and have a wonderful house right here in Ames. Great community. So listen, if you're thinking about moving to this area, give me a call. My contact information will be in the description. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area. All right, this again is on that north side of Ames. So you're near Ames Golf and Country Club. Adah Hayden Heritage Park is just south of here, very, very close. You still only have a 10-minute drive to ISU and downtown and all that wonderful stuff down there. You're in this spot, you're less than 2 miles away from the Super Walmart and Fairway, and only a couple of miles from all the shops and restaurants right there in Somerset. So it's a great location. It's a nice, quiet area right here. This house I'm about to show you, it is $419,900, and it's got a little over 1,600 square feet of living space. It's 3 beds and 2 baths. So it's got a shared wall, but it's shared on the garage side. So let's go in and check it out. All right, one of the things about this house is that there's no entry, which means there's no steps anywhere in the house. That is a big advantage. I like it. It's the way that I have my house. So So I think it's an advantage. Look at those huge doors to get out onto the porch. Lets in so much natural light, and these are 11-foot ceilings right here, so really nice. You get the gas fireplace and the oversized quartz island right there. Nice area where you're gonna where your dining room is gonna go. And like I was talking about outside, so this wall over here is the shared wall. So you're not going to hear your neighbors while you're sleeping on this side. I'll show you that side in a minute. But so that's a great design, one of the best I've seen for a shared wall home. Here's the little drop zone area and laundry room, and here is a 2-car garage again with no entry. So that's quite nice. So I mean, this house is so well designed. Let's go take a look at what the porch looks like. All right, this is a low area right back here, so they're not going to be building anything right back here. So you're always going to have this wonderful view. I think it's going to be a little better in the future, but a really nice porch. Somewhere you can, barbecue or grill with a gas grill or something like that, and enjoy the outdoors. This is the primary bedroom. Enough room for a king-size bed. They don't put this isn't a huge primary bedroom, but I kind of like that. I always say all you're doing is sleeping in there. So double vanity, walk-in shower, and a nice, great, good size walk-in closet right there. So nice primary bedroom. And here on the other side is the right over here are the guest bedroom. A nice LVP, by the way, and I really like the carpet they chose. Here is one of the guest bedrooms and shared bathroom there, and same size bedroom here for the other guest bedroom. Great house. This is one of the best I've seen for a shared wall. I forgot to show you the pantry, but here's the pantry. But as far as shared walls go, this is the best design that I've seen. Very, very, I mean, I really like this house. It's in a great area. Ames is one of those places that it's real condensed, so you're very close to whatever you might need in this area. So anyway, if you're thinking about moving to this area, I'd love to help. Give me a call. My contact information will be in the description. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area or maybe Ames. All right, I'm here at my favorite farmer's market. I love farmer's markets, but I just love this one. It's not a huge farmer's market like the one downtown. Very relaxed. I guess you got probably 50 vendors here. It's very tailored towards kids. Right over there behind me, there's free balloon animals and stuff like that. The kids line up for that. The line must be, I don't know, maybe 50 kids long. And right over there is face painting for the kids. And usually there's 2 sets of music, but today there's only one. Well, actually, usually there's 3. But this guy is playing violin, and then usually there's one way down at the end over there playing some music, a big band, and then on the other end there'll be another big band. I had some a quesadilla bowl from Carlos Quesadilla, which he usually wins the food competition just about every year. So a great quesadilla. I was a little late here today, so I didn't get the breakfast quesadilla. I only got the bowl. One of my favorites is Willie's Barbecue way at the end. And again, I got here too late. The line was super long and I didn't have time to wait. But anyway, awesome place to come. Lots of dogs to look at, and you know, kids everywhere. Just a wonderful, relaxed atmosphere here in Ames. Again, one of my favorite things to do. Just a beautiful place to come.